Viewers, the political decibels in Karnataka are soaring after the state government moved to enforce the state high court's order on removal of illegal loudspeakers at religious places. In accordance to that, notices were issued to over 200 mosques to maintain the sound level as per the law on noise pollution. While some clerics in the state have confirmed that they will adhere to the court's order, opposition leaders are seeing a communal agenda. From alleging harassment of minorities to claiming that we are moving towards medieval India, the opposition has accused the ruling BJP of polarization ahead of polls next year.
What they are harassing them. They are harassing all the mass. In who has given a complaint, what is there? Let their duty. It is a settled matter in the court, in the law. No one is going against the law. We are also adjacent to this office. We have some small mosque. I think we are not being disturbed at any point of time.
कोर्ट का आदेश पालन कर सकता है, नहीं कर सकता है. कोर्ट एक मजहब के खिलाफ नहीं है. कोर्ट सभी को बराबर है. सभी आदेश पालन करना, साउंड पोल्यूशन मत होना, ऐसा आदेश दिया है. गलत क्या है? सभी पालन करना चाहिए.
I find it bizarre, shocking what is happening to my country. Where are we going? To the medieval idea of India or the contemporary idea of India? I leave that question to all who actually derive pleasure out of division.
अगर ध्वनि प्रदूषण के कानून को लागू करने के लिए कोई राज्य काम कर रहा है तो उसको कम्युनल एंगल से पेंट करने की क्या जरूरत है? आप जो है वो एक सीमा है, एक नियम है, उसके तहत आप उसको कर सकते हैं, लेकिन इसको कम्युनल एंगल से पेंट करने की जरूरत नहीं है.
Now you heard the reactions. Let me quickly open this up. Mohan Vishwa, spokesperson of the BJP in Karnataka. Danish Kureshi is a political analyst. Also joining us shortly will be Anuradha Paudwal, who's taken a stand on this. Mohan Vishwa, the opposition says that this is harassment of Muslims.
See, this is utter nonsense by Congress. Congress is into appeasement politics, even pre-independence and post-independence also. So there is no question of communal or appeasement politics in case of Bharatiya Janata Party. The same Congress, when the communal clashes happened 2 years back, during COVID, Asha Karyakartas, when they went to the homes of the people to give, the medicine, one communal gang, one gundas, they attacked them. So then the communal clashes never thought by Congress. Then later on, their own Dalit MLA, Mr. Akhanda Srinivasa Murthy's house has been attacked by SDPI and PFI gundas. There they never felt any communal clashes. Now suddenly, when the rules or circular of a Supreme Court or the government has been implemented irrespective of the religion, that is applicable to all. It is applicable to even mosques, churches, even mandirs, bhajan, kirtan, and also for pubs, restaurant and all. DGP has issued notices to everybody. It is not only restricted to one community. There is no target of any one community. So it's a law of the land. They have to follow. There is no communal issue involved here. So the judiciary has given a judgment. The government has formed an order. So it has to be followed by all. So like Congress said, there is no communal issue here. See, they are selective in picking up the approach, or they are selective in picking up the cases. So whichever they feel, communal, they will take it as communal. When it comes to their own route, they will not take it as communal. So they are into appeasement politics. By appeasing one minority community for several decades, they are playing the politics. BJP will never do that. We are just implementing what is ruled out by the government and what is given by the court. That's all.
Mr. Kureshi, is this Azaan appeasement? How are you saying that the order by the court is communal, that this is to polarize before polls? Rules are for everyone, sir.
No, rules are for everyone, but that this is a clear message that the state and the central government is being leaded by the anti-minority government, and they are trying to be, Bharatiya Janata Party is trying to establish that the India has a religion, and that is Hinduism. And that's why only Muslims and Islams are being targeted in the name of hijab.
How is this targeting, Mr. Kureshi? Please explain to me and the viewers, how is one community being targeted? You tell me. If the court has said something, the government is only trying to enforce that.
Okay. Now, I will explain you. I will explain you. Hijab is been wear by the people rather than Muslim. Azaan is being announced and call out in loudspeaker rather than by Muslim. We saw AMU, Aligarh Muslim University. How did
Mr.
the
Kureshi, the notices have gone to religious institutions, not just masjid. Mandiron mein bhi gaya hai. Get your facts right, sir.
I knew that मंदिरों में भी गया है, but मैं यही कह रहा हूँ कि why did that the notice was been issued, the order was been included about that Bhagwa scarf which was been wear in Karnataka schools and colleges.
But the government said that even saffron scarves will be not allowed. You're confusing two issues. This is Mr. Kureshi. Now calm down, sir. Calm down. Sir, calm down.
Calm down. Remember one thing, the saffron scarf was not a part of that petition. How did court come on that conclusion?
Sir, the court has said what it had to on the hijab issue. Let's not go into that. When it comes up in the Supreme Court, we will see. You answer on Azaan, sir. Where is it written that you have to have a loudspeaker when you're doing Azaan?
You told me to explain the viewers that how the government is leading anti-Muslim agenda. Since 2003, continuously we are saying that in the name of CA, in the name of Triple Talaq, in the name of Azaan, in the name of PMU, in the name of illegal conviction, in the name of CA, in the name of Azaan. What is this?
I don't know what you're saying. Mohan Vishwa will respond to that. He is the BJP spokesperson, Mr. Vishwa.
Vishwa has nothing to respond on this.
Let him respond. Let's have some order, sir. Please, you've made your point. Let's hear the other person, please.
Okay.
He spoke about CAA. Okay, there is a massive protest in Delhi by brainwashing some of the Muslim communities, by bringing them on the road. They've lost the Shine Bagh also. Now you tell me, name any one person whose name has been taken out from the register of NRC. What kind of ruckus you guys did? Nothing has happened, right? So this is the kind of lies you guys spread in the name of communalism to appease one particular religion. Why are you doing that? Why are you playing with the Muslim community? Please stop that. Now in the case of Azaan also, please follow what has been told by judiciary. It's a judicial order also there. Allahabad High Court order also is there, and the government order also is there. Please follow that. Please try to respect the judiciary, like as earlier said, hijab was decided in the court. So please respect that also. Please let's not get into that issue. You should respect the judiciary and the law of the land. That's it. Nothing else. There is no communal. There is no religion involved over here. It is applicable to all religions.
And let me quickly read out what the courts have said. The Supreme Court said that there is no fundamental right to use loudspeakers under Article 19. No religion can claim use of loudspeakers for prayers essential. The Karnataka High Court, Mr. Kureshi, listen to this. Direct state to act against illegal loudspeakers at all religious places. All, not just masjids.
Okay. Now, please clarify, Mr. Spokesperson of BJP, that no police station is left without the image of the Hindu god. Why it was not removed? Why don't government force to remove that? There's a secular space. No administrative office are left without the images of Hindu god. No bureaucracy is still left. No top politician. Mr. Spokesperson, try to understand. The Prime Minister of the country is taking a part in the ritual process of the Hindu. He is going to put the Pita in Ram Mandir. To keep a in Ram Mandir. Prime Minister.
Now, okay, just hold your thoughts. We have an important guest joining us. Legendary singer Anuradha Paudwal is now joining us on Times Now. Anuradha ji, thank you for speaking to us. आप इसको ये जो अजान लाउडस्पीकर पे जो डिबेट है, सबसे पहले तो ये बता दीजिए कैसे देखती हैं आप इसको?
See, I personally feel that जहाँ पे लाउडस्पीकर की बात आती है, तो there are मतलब festivals जहाँ पे इनका इस्तेमाल होता है, that is limited to 10 days, 5 days. That is one thing. But to have it year around, okay, so that becomes sometimes it becomes a little bit unnerving. And कोई मतलब किसी की बर्दाश्त खत्म होती है तो फिर एक कर रहा है तो दूसरा सोचेगा कि मैं भी अपना कर लूं. So then it's not a very healthy trait. This is not a very healthy trait. And अभी इतनी बात इसको अजान को लेके हो रही है. Let me tell you one thing. 10-12 years back, we used to do so many jagratas. गरबे इतने हुआ करते थे. तो all these were मतलब उसके बाद कानून लाया गया कि 10 बजे के बाद you cannot have loudspeakers क्योंकि लोगों को तकलीफ होती है. तो बंद किए गए। तो जगराते आजकल हार्डली हो रहे हैं। I know that because I used to performing so many jagratas and there were so many other artists जिनकी लिविंग उसमें से हुआ करती थी। ये सब बंद हुए हुए, उसके बारे में कोई चर्चा ही नहीं है।
अनुराधा जी,
ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब जिसकी चर्चा आप उठाते हो तो उसकी चर्चा होती है, ऐसा नहीं। इट्स नॉट ओनली अबाउट अजान। तो जगराते भी बंद किए हुए हैं। 10 बजे के बाद अभी नवरात्रि में जो गरबे होते थे वो 10 बजे के बाद बंद है।
Now, allow me to ask you this, Anuradha ji. There are some people who are saying that this is a violation of their religious rights.
No, why? We should not mix this with any religion. It's about civic rights. है ना, जिसको हम भूल गए। Over the past few years, we are talking only about ये religion, वो religion, वो religion. Okay, I think humanity is a more important religion where we care for each other's comforts. कि हमारी वजह से दूसरों को तकलीफ ना हो। This is a सबसे बड़ी religion तो वो है।
Anuradha ji, the other argument is that ये तो this happens in temples also. Why only go after mosques?
जमीन आसमान का है, वो बंद ही हो गया है 10 बजे के बाद। Jagrata is something that starts at about 10 o'clock and goes on till 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, तो वहां पे तो लाउड स्पीकर वगैरह हुआ ही करते थे। तो अभी 10 बजे के बाद जहां पे आप लाउड स्पीकर नहीं चला सकते तो ऑटोमेटिकली जगराते बंद हो गए ना।
All right, so you are saying that this is about rules. Do not inject religion in this. Thank you, Anuradha Paudwal, for speaking to Times Now. Mohan Vishwa, Danish Kureshi, thanks for joining us. A short break, viewers. Lots more lined up as we go along. Please stay with us.